reality. And in my reality, I can look back on the time that I spent with my dad the last 6 years of his life. I spent the last night with him that he was alive. And all I could do was just go back to those last 6 years, like how it started. The story in my head is I was basically at a rough patch in my life. Like I had hit rock bottom for the umpteenth time. And I was like, man, I got to do something different. And I felt like I needed a change of scenery. The only thing was I felt like I was dragging my kids into my problems and my downfalls and situations. Like I was going from job to job. My children were going from school to school every year. And when 2013 came, I was denied for this job for failing the drug test. And so I was like, man, you know what? I got to get out of this city. I need something different. I called around to see where I could move. I ended up talking to my sister. She was like, man, move down here with daddy and we'll just take it from there. I was like, hey, I got my babies with me. I'm not leaving my children here. So I took my babies to San Antonio with me. And when I got there, it was like, I was like, okay, I'm going to restore this relationship. And what I was thinking with my dad, because I wanted for my children to know who my dad was and his side of the family. They only knew my side and my mom's side of the family. So I took them down there with me. We settled in, but I was always asking him questions about, what happened when I was younger. And he cleared up a lot as far as where my blame was. I was blaming him for a lot of things when he was pointing the finger at my mom. And I'm like, it's like, no, I created this in some way. I created this. And in his last year, we cleared up a lot. I was able to forgive him and forget a lot of things. But in reality, I feel like my dad died of a broken heart. I was thinking that I was killing him by trying to get him to eat healthier and exercise, and he had given up a long time ago. Like his dad wasn't around when he was younger, and he wasn't around when I was younger. And it was like the cycle was just continuing because I almost left my children at a very young age just to go and get my life together. But I chose to drag them along, and then I felt like, damn, I'm killing my daddy even faster just by being here and being the kid that was, as he says, born out of wedlock, because he wasn't married to my mom. But, it's like I had to take a different look at it. And it was like he was dying of a broken heart. Like he had a lot of heart surgeries. And the reality of it is that it was just his time to go.